I had a horrible salesperson try to take advantage of me. So I walked into the Apple store with a crack down my phone screen. I walk up to the counter. There's a young lady, Susie or Sally or something, standing behind the counter. I set the phone down in front of her. I don't say anything. She just looks at it, picks it up, says, "Screen's cracked, time for a new phone. Check this phone out. It's the 15 plus supermodel, whatever." And I'm like, okay, well, let me think about it for a few minutes. Walk out of the store, 10 minutes, kind of look at pricing online. You know how it is. You can get some different pricing depending on where you look. Come walking back in, Sally's nowhere to be found. Walk up to Craig, and I set the phone down in front of him, and I don't say anything. What do I expect to hear? Same exact story. What does Craig say? "Oh man, yeah, I can probably have you a new screen on that thing in an hour. Gonna be about 150 bucks. I'm like, okay, that's not what I expected to hear. What I was thinking about, and the question I'll pose to you, one of these salespeople did me a disservice. As a professional sales trainer who was a professional salesperson in a plumbing truck for the better part of the last freaking 30 years, I'll tell you that they both did me a disservice. They were both very unprofessional. One may very well be a con artist and should probably be let go. The second one was unprofessional and poorly trained. As a customer, as a client, I want to see my options, all of them, from front to back. So I want somebody that when I set that phone down, they're going to say, "Oh man, you cracked it. Well, this one's about 2 years old, so I know what's happening. Your battery's starting to die. Are you on your phone a lot?" Turns out I am. I'm on my way home from the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning recording videos on it. If you're on it a lot, you probably have to charge it a lot. Yes, that's me. I have to charge it all the time. So you probably need a new phone. I can fix this phone for $150, get you a brand new screen. Or we can take that $150 that you're gonna spend anyway, and we can put it toward one of these. Here's a basic, here's a deluxe model, and here's the super duper, this one can fly or whatever, plus pro model, right? And now I have 4 options, but I get to decide what option is best for me. Not someone standing behind the counter at the Apple store, and not some technician who thinks they know what's right for the client. You don't. So I don't care if the equipment's 11 years old, 30 years old. You can fix it, 100%. But you give the client the option to fix it. Never tell them you can't if you can. Give them the option to fix it. Give them the option to replace it with a basic upgrade, deluxe upgrade, and then give them all the bells and whistles upgrade where this one comes with everything it can, all the IAQ, water treatment, surge protection, whatever it is you do. And let them decide, because why not? I'm the type of person in my home that if you present me repair 2 years outside the warranty or replace and here's all the cool stuff that can come with it, much like I did at that Apple store, I'm getting the coolest one. Why not? Especially when you show me monthly options and it's only this much more a month to add all the extra stuff. That's a no-brainer for me, but I'm not everybody. There are people who are gonna say, fix it, make it run as long as possible. Here's the problem with technicians. You think that because you would fix it and keep it running as long as possible, that everyone would. And you are doing a disservice to the people you're supposed to be serving. So show them all their options, push them forward, and let them decide what's best for them. Also, while I'm waving my finger, listen to the Waste No Day podcast every single week. See you guys.